Oh man, I'm super confident in Khamzat on CHIMAEV right now. I said it from the beginning. I think he's the more skilled fighter. He's a stronger fighter. He's got a better wrestling. My only question was his cardio, right? I seen him with Gilbert Burns. I know it was a different weight class, but I was always like, DDP is a cardio machine. His technique's not the cleanest, but he's got that unorthodox style that's hard to deal with, so it messes with a lot of guys, and he's always coming. He's never stopping. He's going to wrestle. He's going to punch. He's going to kick. He's doing like all of it. CHIMAEV can deal with the technique aspect of it. I don't know if he could deal with the pressure, but now with him working with Sam Calavita, he's going to be a machine, man. I'm going to put my money on CHIMAEV all day.
DRICUS is like this odd character for me. Like I never really, watching him aesthetically, it don't all look perfect. It's very like, it doesn't look, aesthetically it doesn't look good, but he gets the job done. His conditioning's crazy. He's one of the hardest workers in the entire sport, and he finds a way. He's one of them guys who find a way regardless of how it looks. So you can never count him out. But I think CHIMAEV, I think it's hard to bet against CHIMAEV for me. The guy's a powerhouse.
I think Khamzat is gonna win because I don't see anyone preparing properly for Khamzat.
The Khamzat style, that is not a wrestling style, it's a different thing. That's the mistake that people do a lot. They prepare to fight against a wrestler, and Khamzat it's not pure wrestling. He has a system. He does something different. He puts jiu-jitsu on the wrestling, so he needs to be well prepared, not against a wrestler, but against this Khamzat style. And I don't know if he's gonna be ready for that. Like, I feel that this fight can be as fast as the Whittaker fight. Like, really.
Oh, wow.
I think this fight can be really, really fast.
With respect, I'm never gonna look past DRICUS because he trains hard. He's super dedicated, he's super strong, and he's got that awkward style that doesn't make any sense. I think Khamzat will beat him inside the 2 rounds. I really do believe that. But look, Khamzat knows. I was speaking to Khamzat on the FaceTime the other day because I'm meant to be going out to Dubai to help with the camp. Khamzat knows it's a tough fight, but you know, Khamzat trains like a beast. I do think Khamzat gets it in 2 rounds done. Do you know what I'm saying?
PLESSIS versus Khamzat CHIMAEV. How do you feel about this fight, and what do you see this fight?
Remember, Khamzat never have a conditioning problem before this. After COVID, it really messed him up. And I was there. He was bleeding, like throwing up like blood. But as far as I know now, he's in Russia, he's in camp, he's focused. It's hard to bet against focused Khamzat, healthy Khamzat, but also this PLESSIS guy. Like the way he wins, I was like, how this guy win? You know, like he's just so tough, so durable. He's a warrior, man. He really is a warrior.
Oh yeah, that's gonna be an amazing fight, and I think Khamzat is gonna pull it off. But I do think that, you know, especially early, I think it's gonna be tough for DRICUS. But if he can push the fight into the later rounds, I think he can have an advantage. So it's gonna be a really interesting one. But I will bet my money on Khamzat in that one.
Like 185 is a really exciting proposition. Is it a surprise that CHIMAEV is a favorite? No, I would expect him to be. But I also feel as though if I were predicting this today, I would lean CHIMAEV. As long as you didn't ask me a follow-up question. Like if I told you, hey, I think CHIMAEV's going to beat DRICUS. Okay, great. If we all get up and walk out of the room, we're fine. The problem is if you're going to ask me how. How is he going to beat him? Because I am not fully confident that CHIMAEV can take him down at will. I'm not fully confident he can keep him there. We're going to know in the very first round.
I personally think he beats up Khamzat CHIMAEV. I don't think it's going to be easy to submit. I think DDP is scrambly, and I think his conditioning, bro. I mean, I'd want to put him up there, even like it's particularly this last fight. You want to kind of, you know, maybe put him in maybe the top 3, maybe greatest right now cardios in the UFC. Obviously Marab is 1, and then you can go 2, 3. But I mean, this guy's ready, and this guy's going to be a problem for anybody at 185 pounds. And I am excited to see this dude fight Khamzat.
Enquanto KHAMZAT, se fôssemos analista low, ele é um grappler puro. E para ser honesto, ele tem poder em pé. Então acho que para KHAMZAT com uma vitória em pé e levando para o chão, porque sinto que nos primeiros rounds, Zika vai estar muito poderoso. Então, se a finalização não vier, KHAMZAT precisa tirar um pouco o pé do acelerador e começar a ser inteligente em pé e coisas assim, tentando caçá-lo, porque ele tem muito poder, o KHAMZAT. Eu senti o poder do Zika em pé. Zika para mim não tem realmente poder, mas ele é um fenômeno e um espécime. O Zika, ele é muito forte. Então, eu vejo os primeiros rounds para KHAMZAT. Mas sinto que do jeito que Armon Sirichen estava falando outro dia, que eles impediram KHAMZAT de desacelerar. Eu sinto que ele definitivamente vai estar pronto para ir no máximo por todos os 5 rounds. Então eu simplesmente não vejo um jeito em que KHAMZAT não o vença. Mas obviamente, não vou subestimar o Zika. Zika é aquele cara que sabe como vencer. Ele encontra maneiras de vencer. Ele tem garra e dá para perceber que ele definitivamente treinou muito duro. E ele obviamente tem uma ótima equipe estrategicamente. É isso que eu quero dizer. Eu zoei ele. Eu disse que ele é o melhor, pior lutador de todos os tempos. Mas a equipe dele é muito estratégica. Zika, ele tem uma grande chance. Mas você me conhece. Estou no time KHAMZAT e eu treinei com ele. Não vejo passar de 3 rounds para o KHAMZAT. Eu acho que ele pode nocautá-lo. Eu realmente acho. Ele tem uma esquerda sólida. Eles o acertaram algumas vezes. Mas é no grappling. E as pessoas com quem ele treinou. E ele tem o Armin. Treinei com o Armin na Tailândia. E Armin, pra mim, eu sou fã do Armin. Ele é um atleta fenomenal. Então, pra mim, terceiro round pra KHAMZAT.
People gonna see how vicious CHIMAEV truly is. I respect the guy. He's a monster. PLESSIS, the champ, I think he's in him for a rude awakening because he's going to realize that his wrestling is not as good as CHIMAEV's truly is. I think I would give it maybe 4 rounds, 3 to 4 rounds. I think CHIMAEV just overwhelms him too much. I think. That's my opinion once again.
I would say either KHAMZAT is going to try to wrestle. He's going to utilize wrestling. One, you don't want to get knocked out, and every fight starts on the feet, but he's going to utilize his wrestling. So I think as long as DDP can harness that chaotic thing that he has, create some chaos and come out victorious, then he can either defend off his takedowns and then put pressure onto a exhausted KHAMZAT, or KHAMZAT is successful and we get a 1-rounder or something like that.
I feel that this fight can be as fast as the Whittaker fight. I think this fight can be really, really fast, but I can see this fight going to the 2nd, the 3rd round, and then I see some advantage for DRICUS, you know what I mean? Like, I think KHAMZAT, to make him stay on the ground and all that, and DRICUS is not bad on the ground, so to make him stay on the ground and all that, if DRICUS can take like 1.5 rounds or 2 rounds, maybe KHAMZAT will be like fatigued for doing so much strength and all that, and then the fight's gonna get better to DRICUS, Actually, right now, it's hard to bet against DDP because he always shut my mouth, I always bet against him and he always shut my mouth. So it's hard to bet against him, but it's hard to bet against KHAMZAT. It's just gonna be how prepared to the KHAMZAT style. That is not a wrestling style, it's a different thing. That's the mistake that people do a lot. They prepare to fight against a wrestler, and KHAMZAT it's not pure wrestling. He has a system. He does something different. He puts jiu-jitsu on the wrestling, so he needs to be well prepared, not against a wrestler, but against this KHAMZAT style. And I don't know if he's gonna be ready for that.
So I think, and DDP is gonna be like, "What the hell, dude?" I think when the line comes out, and I'm pretty sure it's out already. You guys can check it. KHAMZAT will probably be a favorite. And I think it's because of what you see. Wow. Because all you've seen is him just destroy people. So I think minus 180. KHAMZAT is minus 180. And I think just when you look at it, that's probably
pretty big
about right.
Listen, man, KHAMZAT is a straight murderer. He's a killer. He's
an absolute savage. And I don't blame anybody for not wanting to fight Khamzat. The guy's special. I've been in this game my whole life. I've never seen anything like him. This guy is one of the most special fighters I've ever seen, if not the most special guy that I've ever come across. He's special, he's different,